Hello there, everyone. Mike Lowe here, simsportsgaming.com, bringing you a second episode here of our terribly pathetic manager career in FIFA 20. It's a game I just recently picked up. I mentioned in episode 1. It's not a game I've played a ton. I buy this game every couple of years or so. Got it through EA Access here, and I've really liked it. It's been fun. Learning a little bit more, getting better, but admittedly still pretty dismal. So just to kind of recap quickly, I'm coaching a team in the China Super League. So we are coaching Beijing Renhe, and they're a pretty bad team, like a half-star team in a not-so-great league, the China Super League. And we have so far played a the preseason invitational. We went 0-3. We lost the first game 4-0, which you saw in episode 1, and then I played the next two and lost both of those 3-0. So in 3 games, we haven't scored a single goal, but have gotten a little bit better, both in my skill as I continue to learn this game on the legend difficulty that we're using, and also picking up a couple players here in the transfer market as this league started in January. So we were able to jump in and to pick up a couple players as you're seeing there on screen. And so, we're going to talk a little bit about that. Again, just really quick, the sliders that I'm using for this are up on Operation Sports. If you go there and you go into your FIFA slider settings section, it's basically the community sliders by Matt and his folks. I've used those a number of years. Those are the years I've had this game, and they've always been pretty good. They're super challenging, especially for me, because I'm just not super good at this game. So again, if you're watching this stream to learn like the latest, skill set to use in your foot games, this is not the stream for you at all. This is more of just kind of a manager career sort of setup where I will just try and not get fired. Coaching in a country where I don't even speak the native language. And again, we talked about some of that in episode 1, just kind of a fun thing. But really the big thing I've been seeing with these sliders, and as I've been reading, is that the sprint speed is lower for the user than it is for the CPU. And that's kind of the biggest thing. There are some other differences, but as I flip through here, you can see the differences there. Also making an appearance on today's stream is Robot Vacuum. Robot Vacuum is in the house right now, literally. So as it cruises by, and if it gets loud, I apologize, but here it comes. It is on its way. My dog is on high alert. Not a fan of the Robot Vacuum, but I am. So she's going to have to deal with it. But anyway, so we did come up with a couple transactions here. And I can show you what we did. So how do I even do this? Yeah, these are the guys here. So we ended up purchasing the contract here. He's an old goalie, right? But 36-year-old Rafael, a goalie out of Brazil. And I don't know a ton of soccer players, so forgive me if this guy is like, oh, you don't know who this guy is? I don't. I have no idea. He looks like an old roommate I had in college. But other than that, we did sign him up. It's a huge upgrade for us. And again, the reason I did this, the thinking behind this is that we're a bad team. We're not going to score a ton of goals. And again, giving up 3 goals a game, hey, if this guy can bring that down to 2 goals a game and maybe I get better, and that brings it down to 1 goal per game. So he's kind of like, as I get better, we're making the goalie situation better because we have given up a couple weak goals here that have been kind of frustrating. And I think he can maybe help us keep in the game as I get better at this game and just kind of keep it a little bit closer. So we purchased him, and then off the free agent wire, we actually picked up another attacking midfielder, a center attacking midfielder, and also a guy that can come in and play the right side, which is going to be helpful for us. So Todor Nedelev, I think is how you say it. He's a Bulgarian player. And he was a free agent. We signed him, and we're able to lowball both these guys a little bit. He wanted like 11.5, and so I did give him actually because at first I think the first negotiation we like walked away from each other, and then I ended up giving him a signing bonus of $1,500 just to keep that contract itself lower. He wanted a 3-year deal. I went with it, even though it was a little bit longer than I wanted, but nonetheless we went with that. Same thing here. He wanted this actually worked out really well. He wanted a 1-year deal. I think he wanted like 15,000, and so I offered him 11, and he accepted it. So I think maybe I agreed to everything else he wanted. He wanted a crucial role. He wanted 1 year. I was totally fine because both these guys are going to be crucial additions to our team. The team itself, again, I've made a couple little just adjustments. You can see Nedelev here is our now starting center attacking midfielder. And it gives us a little bit of depth because before all we had was this guy, who's not bad, I mean, especially for this league. But he was the only option that we really had anywhere in the system in order to play this offense. So anyway, that gives us some much needed depth and really a much needed upgrade on a team that needs offense. So that's going to be really, really nice. And again, obviously the goalie upgrade should definitely help. We're pretty much running this 4-1. We're running a, where am I at here? What is our balanced game plan? The 4-2-3-1. Yeah, so the 4-2-3-1 wide is our default. We stick with that most of the time until we start to go more defensive. And then what we would do in that instance is we pull back the center attacking midfielder because neither of those guys really have great endurance, and we're going to put in an extra midfielder here. So we would sub him out and just kind of go a little bit more defense through the middle, obviously. And so that's kind of the thinking there as we go down into these defensive modes, we would do that. And of course, we will stick with that same formation as we continue to press on offense. So I wanted to kind of up the pressure a little bit on our standard. So I've switched from the pressure on heavy touch. I switched that to pressure after possession loss. So I want to increase that a little bit on balance. When we go into attacking, it's even more. It's going to be constant pressure at this point. Again, just looking to be a little bit more pressure, less kind of sitting around on defense and letting the AI just make 600 passes and score on us. So we'll see. That might make things worse. Who knows? But otherwise, I mean, it's pretty standard stuff here. There's really nothing too crazy. Trying to utilize some of the team speed we have. I think I've gotten away from that long ball. I mean, we'll try to throw a few up there if we see them. This team is just not very good. So, and I'm not very good at coaching soccer either. So we're a match made in heaven. We are not a very good team at all. So again, just kind of learning as we go. But those were the big changes. We are still kind of in the midst here of the transfer session. So again, we're getting some reports back and so on. And I'm just kind of letting this go here. But it's just about done, that transfer season. So again, 10 hours left. This is a new screen. I have not even gone ahead and looked at this. So some of you are probably very familiar with this. Well, I am not. So 10 hours left here. We can look at some of the reports we started to get back. As the robot vacuum crashes into a rug and makes loud noises. So, okay, so we scouted this player, a center back here, who's a free agent, came back as a 62 overall. I mean, it's not really a huge upgrade. I'm not super concerned pursuing him or anything right now. We then get a report back on a defensive midfielder. He comes back as a 60 overall. Again, not really a player that we're desperately in need of. Maybe, though. We just don't really use that position a whole lot here. Goalkeeper, we're actually okay, so I can definitely ignore that one. Archive that. I already forgot who this player was. It was the center back. All right, so somebody wants one of our transfer players. It looks like I've already rejected this. I don't know why this keeps popping up. It's like the third time that I've gotten a notification for him, and I rejected it because again, these don't have a ton of depth there, but it keeps popping up. But it doesn't let me take further action on it. Like I've rejected it, but it doesn't mean I'll reject it all the time. But maybe it does. So I don't know. But nonetheless, that's still there. So the center defensive midfielder, I guess we could take a look and see if we have a spot really. Maybe as we went into more of our defensive game plan. So again, maybe, but it's not really a huge need. I don't know how many leads I'm going to be protecting in this series, to be quite honest. So it is definitely tough to say. And we'll just send our scout out on some of these new guys we have coming through. What's strange is like when you click into this, it must be because it clicks into the actual search itself. Anyway, I'm just not sure why it only shows certain positions, but I think that's just how I have it set up. Let's scout these guys. Probably okay on goaltender at this point, but I guess it never hurts. We do have an older goalie, so some of these guys are already getting scouted. I think that's everybody. It like resorts them when you click on their names and scout them, so it's kind of tricky to track. But all right, so just a lot of scouting. Again, the center defensive. I mean, I think I'd rather get some more scouting back on some other players for now and just kind of see how the new changes are doing. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Are we ready for the next game here? Let's see. Save this up. Yeah, Delonte, that's what I was thinking. It's because it's by the position, right? That makes sense. Yeah, that's just what I found is kind of easier to do it that way. But perhaps not. So anyway, let's. I mean, guys, should I be going after something else here? Like I said, I'm not super familiar with, the world of football, and like, again, I'm not a big club. Like, I'm not expecting to sign any big time names or anything like that. You can see our budget there. There's not a whole lot. We're actually losing money. Not to mention, my financial goal is to finish with 3.4 million. I mean, we're trending definitely in the wrong direction on that. So if anything, I'm just looking to sell players. Truthfully, I probably shouldn't even have gotten these two guys I did, but I just wanted to make this team better. I mean, at the end of the day, I want to save my job. But really at this point, I just can't see us spending any more money. It just doesn't seem like it's going to be a good idea here when we look at the finances. So all right, well, let's see. I don't think there's a whole lot I really need to do. Let's see when our actual next game is. Is it close or is it a ways? I have no idea. Oh my gosh. Not until March 1st. So we got some time. That's interesting. I didn't realize it was quite like that. So you can see, I'm not a very prepared soccer coach here. I see. So it goes down hour by hour. That's pretty cool. But I don't see any news coming in. Somehow my scout has scouted a new player here in the last hour. Oh, I see. It's a complete report. But again, 62. No big deal. I'll look at all those at the end of the day. Oh, no, I guess not, though. Because, again, we might want to sign somebody, right? So let's just take a look at those updates. 60 overall. Again, just not really worth worrying about. I don't see a new update there. I wonder if it's just, it says new, but I don't think these are actually new, are they? Yeah, I think I'm learning. This game is lying to me. We have a new message. Let's see. Let's see. The robot vacuum's talking to me. Let's see. Bohemian. Bohemian has shown interest. Okay. Probably do that. Make a little money. Oh, this is that one from earlier, right? The defensive, yeah. We can archive that one. So they want to pick up him. He's 22, so I mean, I don't plan on using this guy. We could use the money. Oh, but they want to purchase him. I don't want to sell him. No, I wouldn't mind loaning him out. Just gonna reject that. All right. Continuing on. Dante, I've been reading about training. I actually spent a lot of time last night reading about training, and to me it looks a bit gimmicky. Like it gives you a massive advantage over the other teams. So I actually don't want to use training, honestly. It just looks like it inflates your players a lot more than the AI teams. Okay, so 1 year loan. I like that. Yeah, absolutely. So did it? So we accept it, and then I guess we negotiate, or do I negotiate first? Like, what is the offer? Or is it just they're just going to take him and just pay his normal salary? I guess that's it, right? So I guess that will help out with the finances, I hope. Should. Yeah, excellent. Ah, okay. So he is. I accept that. Sounds good to me. Oh, I had a bunch of messages I missed. Starting updates. Can I still accept this? Cool. So what is this here? Oh yeah, the goalkeeper. This is our old starting goalkeeper. So they want to just take him, right? Purchasing this player. They've offered more than he's worth. Sure. Let's take that. Works for me. He's gone. And we got a bunch of scouting updates, so. Oh, I wonder if those were for the, how do I see like the youth scouting? I'm guessing, let's see. Oh yeah, okay, so these are the youth guys. So, okay, I imagine. Not really great potential. Not know. Oh, I see. Ah, gonna re oh, 67 for this league actually isn't bad. That's crazy. Well, they said they just keep scouting him, right? So yeah, that's fine. You can scout him further. It's only one guy. He's got good potential. Oh, dang. I mean, it's got a pretty awesome ceiling, 71. Ooh, but this is gonna like cut into my budget pretty hard, isn't it? Is scouting always this easy? Like you just find studs all day long? But I mean, I'm gonna sign him for sure. Yeah, that's fine. We can keep scouting those guys. See if we can narrow that down. Same thing, we can keep scouting him. Or should I reject those guys and move the scouts around? I mean, Delante's gonna probably try to tell me to rig it, break the game. Right, but again, Delante, to me, it's just I don't like having advantages over the AI like that. Um, from what I've read, I mean, it's confirmed that they don't use it. So, um, I guess I could set it up to simulate. So you're saying, so to go in here, like I did some, but I was training more like my starters, which is probably pointless. Um, oh, this guy's young. He's our 6'6" guy. Where does it show their age? Oh, right there. Let's see, age 19. Suggested. Definitely want him working on his heading. Oh, I see. So you can do all these for like just him. Wow. Okay. I'll try to keep it to younger players though. He's young, but I mean, like some of these young players just suck. I'll definitely work on him. He's actually a guy. Oh yeah, we got these kids. Okay. So yeah, we probably want to get these guys we just signed, huh? Uh, So I think I'd set up something like that. Computer, so Dante's saying the AI teams do take youth players under their youth. Well, correct, right. Taking them under the team is different, though, right? I mean, I'm also pretty bad, so it's not like I'm going to suddenly be outplaying anything. And I'll be simulating these, so... Alright, number 2. Comes the robot vacuum again. Sorry if it gets loud. Alright, cool. Cool. Oh, I see. I can scroll up and down on these. So we're going to attend the press conference here, and it's weird. I don't even know who we're playing.
Okay, thanks for waiting.
I haven't changed my shirt in about 6 months. That's probably the first question I'll be asking. What is your personal hygiene like?
Okay guys, we'll be wrapping up now. Thank you for attending.
Lots of new messages here. I always feel bad. It's like this guy comes to talk to me and I'm like, who are you again? Sorry, I don't remember what position you play or such a great coach. I feel great. I think I'll do a much better job if you pick me. Alright, I'll take a look. I don't know either of you guys. So he's saying I mean, sure, I don't care. I'll give him a start. Oh. Oh, these are older, I see. Man, this gets a little tedious sometimes. Damn, how many friggin' messages are there? Oops. Oh, dang. So they do run out of scouting. Alright, probably should have waited on that. I know FIFA tried to make this like more interactive, but they've really just kind of created a tedious system. It's better than most other games though, but still a little on the tedious side. Good grief. That got to be a little tedious there. Alright, we're going to jump into this game here. First game of the season. Oh yeah, was I supposed to start that one guy? I'll step away just for 10 seconds, but I will be right back to play this next game here. Alright, first league game. Can't be as bad as the preseason tournament, but then again, maybe it could. It's raining. I don't know if that helps us or makes it worse.
Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium. Martin Tyler here, Alan
It's
Smith as
perfect day.
usual.
Pouring down rain.
Faithful lieutenant alongside me. And it's the start of the season for both these teams. This looks like a really good game, Alan.
Well, so much hope for both clubs before a ball has been kicked. Nobody's made a mistake yet, and as a player, you just want to get off to a good start. Hopefully a winning one.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
We can have a look now at the starting lineup for the visiting team. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
So here we go. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. I think the cross is on. Should hit it now. It's a good example of his strength. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Could whip it in from here. Could have done better with the cross into the goalkeeper's reach.
Good grief. Can't keep possession.
Now that's a throw. Nizamdin Effendi.
What in the
Trying a bit
world?
too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Augusto Fernandez.
Wow, the passing is just horrible today.
He's got some room out here in the wide position. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. He should have made more of that. It's only a goal kick. Well, they needed a new goalkeeper, and here he is.
Yeah, it's obviously a position of big responsibility. This lad, I think, is capable of filling the role.
Oh my goodness.
They should be able to play on a wider front now, Alan, shouldn't they, with the signing of this winger?
Yeah, they were a bit narrow, I thought, previously. So this will widen the pitch a bit. Should be a good addition.
Going forward with real purpose now. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Now he can cross it. Cross is blocked there by the defender. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Excellent reading of those danger signs by the defender at a crucial moment. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? Nice return pass. Quick-witted.
Oh,
Quick
man.
in his movement too to intercept there. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Definitely a throw in there. Could get the ball into the box now. Pele! Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
The passing just goes right to them.
Patiently building up. From the byline, cuts it back. Excellent work with the tackle.
Gosh.
Looking to attack the cross in numbers. He worked hard to get the cross in, but it didn't reach any of his teammates arriving in the middle. It's not a good cross, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Fellaini. To the other flank. Fellaini. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? It's good play, this. Pele! He'll never be afraid to shoot, but he'll be hoping for better efforts than that. Matty Fernandez. Can really get at the opposition here. Fellaini. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that.
Oh,
To put them in front.
dang it.
And the goalkeeper can take charge now. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. And the defender has read the cross well. That's well wide. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. One to chase down, it's gone over the defenders. And that clearly is a goal kick. It was a very good effort earlier, wasn't there, Alan? Here it is.
Well, only he will know whether he was going for goal there. In the end, he nearly scored.
Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch.
Pretty bad. Like I said, you're looking at a bad team here. With a bad coach.
Here's the chance. Power, but no placement.
Yeah, a little wild in his technique there, never got set.
Fellaini. Well, look at the room in which to attack. That's cut out.
Nope.
Neatly intercepted. Well, no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous. In towards the near post. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Well, that's not a problem for the defender. He can deal with it easily. Nizamdin Effendi. Mati Fernandez. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there. The hosts had more than enough of the ball today, but I am expecting to see a bit more from them in the remainder of this match. I think they do need to step it up to win it. Their strikers, the movement's not been as good as it normally is out there.
Augusto Fernandez. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? No threat now. Great interception. Good interception there. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Yes, with a chance to go into the lead now. Struck the post here. For hard work, you would never doubt Graziano Pella, but the hard work's paying no dividends, absolutely no dividends at all for him so far in this game.
Oh, he's barely had a sniff, has he? And I think you've got to give those defenders credit. They've got nice and tight, they've stopped him from turning, and it's all square here.
Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. The referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Saw the direction of the pass. The pass not completed, really. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal.
Well, we played terrible, but we're
Sometimes
not
managers say
losing.
just get us level at half-time and we'll sort it out the second half from what we've seen in the first half. Is that this sort of game?
It seems to be.
Hey, Doug. Yeah, I mean, I can hold my own defensively, I guess,
might
but
see a bit more adventure in the second half.
yeah, I'll take it. I mean, that's.
So here
I
we
think
go.
I get. Like I said, just for I don't know if it's the rain. I know like the passing on manual and stuff's pretty
Good play,
tricky,
this.
but I'm getting used to it.
Pele.
But I don't know if just the rain. I mean, my players are so bad. That's a lot of it. I mean, that should have been a goal right there.
Don't be afraid to shoot, but we'll be hoping for better efforts than that.
Yeah, hey, you never know. We had a couple opportunities. Again, just trying to get caught up with the you know, just I'm not a button masher at this game at all, so it's fun. I mean, we obviously got outplayed this first half. Then again, not terribly. I mean, that right there is pretty bad. But again, if I could increase that pass accuracy this time, which I think we will. I don't think we'll play as bad second half, hopefully. You get, what, 3 subs, right?
Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start.
Let's work on this pass accuracy rating here. Look at this. There we go. Successful pass.
Nizamdin Effendi saw the pass coming and got there first. Well, the wide man can show his skills here.
He's just intimidated. Look at that. He knows I'm playing good D. Come on, let's go. Let me throw it in. Nope. I mean, what? Like, what is that? I barely tapped the lead pass, and he just—it's a beautiful pass to the other team.
Graziano Pella, patiently building up. Players arriving in the middle.
No.
It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. With good vision. Under pressure, can he shoot? Raphael in goal with a simple save.
You can see from those stats, they aren't stats you normally associate with this team. They're normally much more imaginative than this.
An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into.
The button delay on this game is really crazy. Like, that is not... What is cancel again?
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Now Pele.
You're not going to hit that guy. Get out of here.
Can go in from here. Fellaini! Out in front of goal.
Oh, shit.
I think he's hit the post there.
Yikes.
Trying the possession game unsuccessfully at the moment. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
Oh my God! Come on, guys! Come on! I can't do everything.
And that's gone out for
we got some dummies in this team.
An opportunity now, maybe.
Yeah, the crowd sensing momentum.
Let's see. Just checking in stamina. I don't have any like auto subs just yet because again, it's just getting a feel for the team still.
Here.
So the goalie has like the come out for corners.
That's a good header.
Quirk, I guess you call it.
Yeah, he did time it well there. Bit unfortunate.
My God, this is just—it's super frustrating. We're our own worst enemy. Like,
now a chance to get a bit
dude,
of width
come on,
into
cover
this
me.
attack. Chance to cross it. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. The home team about to make a change. Augusto Fernandez.
Jeez, and again, like that was supposed to be a pass straight down to that guy.
An hour of very good football.
So I don't know if again just the player ratings are come into play that much.
Nizamdin Effendi.
Oh, no foul.
Space to go forward into with the ball. Well, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first. Graziano Pella. Game still level, but the pressure might be counting.
Oh,
That's the breakthrough.
damn it.
It's been a very good start to this game, and they've got the goal.
Man, I
that
suck
really
at
their
FIFA.
football has suggested would come. We wondered whether missing chances would leave them regretting those misses, but now they've opened the scoring, and you would feel that they'll go on and win from here. And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
Yeah, this is legendary difficulty with Matt sliders, so. Yeah, the passing's been brutal, especially for a bad team. That's frustrating. Check subs here. She's doing okay.
And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here. On the attack here. Augusto Fernandez. Good clean tackle. Potential danger here.
Oh, come on.
A strong player, and he shielded it well. Good vision. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Letting the shot go! Hit the frame of the goal after the save. Keeps the ball under pressure. This referee's got a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it here.
Oh,
Substitution now.
man, the passing. It's killing me. It's just killing me.
And might use up a bit of time
Yeah,
here
passing's
as well
killed me,
for
but
the team
I'm in the game
that
better
want
today
to
so
hang on
far.
to this lead.
By the way, MLB The Show streaming in about a half hour. Ryan Hetzer will be joining me as a kind of a dual broadcast for that one.
Here it comes.
Oops.
Fellaini. .20 of the 90 still to play. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top.
Good grief, guys.
There's no flag. What a fine save. He did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. Matty Fernandez.
Oh, dang.
It's poor work, really. Able to intercept here.
Look at that pass.
Going to be a
Man, it's
substitution
just
here for the home
terrible
side.
pass.
Nizamdin Effendi.
Nope, that's not at all who I was trying to pass it to. But... Gosh dang.
Graziano Pelle. Here's Graziano Pelle. Maybe he'll cross it here. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross.
Wow. Oh my god.
He's read that, hasn't he? And made the interception, made it look easy.
It's absolutely frustrating for somebody who sucks at this game. Oh, don't worry, he'll steal it right back.
Making sure there's no turnover.
Look at that.
He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass. He's had a go here. Really gone to block.
Oh my goodness.
Blast it goalwards, but it's into the crowd.
Yeah, that's not a great one.
We're going to make a change at fullback now, Alan. And he's had a difficult opponent to deal with, to be fair.
Well, he has, and his opponent has been too much for him in terms of his pace and skill. Been a torrid afternoon for this lad.
Can they hang on to this one?
What's interesting is there's only been one foul this whole game, right?
Yeah, and it's the
I don't know if that's a slider thing or what, or if that's just a FIFA thing, but one foul entire soccer game?
Well, he could have kept the ball, but
Gosh,
he didn't.
dang.
Couldn't hold on to the ball.
The announcer sounds surprised.
Out to a wide man who's got room. Opportunity to cross it now. Near post run from his teammate. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper.
Quite dramatic there by the goalie.
He'll have to do today by any means. Substitution that the home side want to make.
Oh
Got
my
the ball
god.
back by that interception.
I don't have this kind of problem passing. I don't know if it's rain related or what. But like, I can't even do anything.
Chance to get the ball in the box. A good run towards the near post.
Nope.
Brilliant defending.
Oh my gosh.
It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Oh, that's not what I was going to say.
Stop the game for the free
Was that
kick.
not a foul? Swinton, 6'6" kid.
That's a poor challenge, isn't it? And the card's coming out.
Yeah, sometimes you
What
wonder,
a smart
is it a
foul,
booking
though.
or not? I think we all thought yes.
With the way
He's
we've
gonna
been
get the
playing,
yellow card,
especially.
as he does.
Now the possibility for a cross. He's gone into some traffic, but it could be
What
dangerous
the hell,
here for
dude?
the opposition.
Why? Why that
Just lost
pass?
their way in the final moments of that attack.
Yeah, just,
Guiding
I
it
don't
through.
understand it.
Brilliant pass, can he finish it? That's offside.
Make sure these guys are in the right spot. Alter attacking. Oh yeah, we need to just change the formation here. Huh. That's weird.
the referees acknowledge that fact.
Okay. These passes. It's not even the right guy.
Maybe the chance to salvage something from this game. Fernandez. Well, that's a great block. It's a very good clearance, and it was needed. A chance to play it into the centre now. Proper defending under some pressure. Fernandez.
Oh.
Defender's done well here to clear the danger. Well, you need to be strong to do this, and a good touch. Guided through. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. It's a great place to get possession, high up the pitch. They can finish them off here.
That's super annoying.
And they have done. Game over.
Yeah, they've been clinical today when they've created those chances.
Guys, I hate this game. What am I doing wrong? Yeah, I'm learning that about the rain.
Well, it's a decent move.
Yeah, it's legend.
Get some space in a crowded penalty area.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
I'm actually really irritated that I just gave up the second goal.
Oh, he's got to make a change.
I could live with 1-0.
It's men against boys. He needs to give them a lift. The substitution, I would imagine.
Restarting at 2-0. That's the final whistle from the referee.
Ball.
So much expectation for the opening weekend. First game over and done.
I mean, not that they didn't deserve it.
Yeah,
They definitely played better, but I guess, I don't know, played better overall, just the passing. Damn. That was super frustrating. The AI is just much better in the rain than I am.
Well, that's a good header, just wide.
Yeah, he did time it well there. Bit unfortunate.
Game still level, but the pressure might be counting. That's the breakthrough. It's been a very good start to this game, and they've got...
Yeah, second half they just totally outplayed us. It's frustrating. Improved our possession, we improved pass accuracy a little bit, but yeah, they totally outplayed us.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you.
I brought him in, I'm guessing? Yeah, keep it realistic, as in, I mean, do you know who we placed for? We haven't scored a goal ever. We have 0 goals in our history.
That'll be all, thank you.
Good grief. An awful game. Need to get caught up in the scouting, though. I feel like I'm way behind. Result wasn't one. Okay. Alright, yeah. Yep. Dang. That was a bummer. So frustrating to play terrible in this game. 33-year-old. Oh, yeah, our staff's all busy, that's right. Gotta wait. Alright, well. Do my training or else Waffle's gonna yell at me. So I'm guessing it's pretty easy in this game to like build up and develop talent, or are those guys with like 90 something potential? Is that maybe smokescreen stuff? Like I understand some of it could be smokescreen, but like is it really that easy to find like absolute stud players in like the middle of South Korea and Japan? I mean, I don't know. Just curious, I guess. Ah, bummer, bummer, bummer. It's a fun game. I just gotta get better. It's frustrating. Yeah, I like the challenge though. Like I feel like if I can just put a little offense together, I mean that game, I don't know. Damn. The second goal really pissed me off. That's the one that really like I feel like losing that game 1-0, I'd been like, alright, I can build on this. Like we have to figure out ways to score obviously, but that wasn't too bad. Oh, more training. Guess we just stick with these same dudes. Yeah, I mean this definitely seems like an unfair advantage over the AI teams, but I don't know, I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Yeah, he's still dinged up though. Not in a rush to bring him back. I think I might try one more game here. Just gotta check in with Ryan before it'll be the show stream. Well, I guess same approach. So we are away versus Wuhan. Insert Wuhan joke here. So they lost too. Alright, well, see if we can hang with Wuhan. Is there like a way to like scout your opponent? I mean, I know I could probably go in and like look at each of their, like how every team's either orange or blue in this league. Like I'm sure I could just look at their, I guess like stats page or something. I don't really see like a roster page, but not that it matters. They're all better than me when they have that kind of acceleration. Because yeah, it's tough. Legendary with that high acceleration is oops. No, I don't care about this. It's definitely tough.
What a lovely day for football.
Hey, it's not raining.
Welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. League football today, and it should be a really engrossing encounter. This should be a special game, Alan.
Well, what an arena we've got here. Perfectly suited to football and two very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
Yeah, I get how it works, guys, like the scouting. I'm saying, is it that, like, so when they come up, are there a lot of guys who turn up 90? It looks like there are. But then as you scout them, is that maybe just a bunch of baloney, in other words? Like, I just hope that it doesn't, like, yeah, you found another one. You found another Ronaldo. Great job.
Those five in midfield.
Like where I have 3 of these guys. It seems kind of crazy.
I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
What is this game going to bring us? We'll find out now. We're off to the first half. Leo Baptistao.
Ooh.
And that's going to be a goal kick. Mati Fernandez. Went in well.
Yeah, good steal.
So easy in possession. Baptistao! A real opening in the opening minutes here.
Yeah, I don't think he's found his rhythm yet.
Well,
I might not even. I might go to our more aggressive offense, even if it's 0-0.
Definitely announced his retirement, trying to get the ball in behind.
Oh,
peters out rather for them.
Nope.
They read the opponent's mind and got the ball.
It's like the button. Like I said, that button delay is getting me, but it adds up. I mean, I do that 2 or 3 times a game, and the AI does not.
It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. In the clear in front of goal. He's done well to block that. Untidy work. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing.
This guy's gonna have a heart attack.
The cross in. Fingertips over the bar by the goalkeeper.
Oh man.
See it again from earlier in the match. The effort from Leo Baptistao.
I feel like my AI guys just aren't very smart defenders. Like that's what I want to recruit. It's just guys that can leave on their own. Guys I can let be on their own. Look at this. I mean, look at that. What are you doing?
Talk about precision.
It was a wonderful watch, that goal.
The defenders seem to lose
Yeah,
the
so again, let me
concentration.
go back to the scouting stuff. I understand how it works, guys. Like, I get it. It changes, that range narrows the longer you scout a guy. I'm saying if I scout 100 dudes to like full scouting, how many of those turn out to be like 90 and higher? Because like right now it seems like 25% of them or something like that, which is nuts. I'm hoping it's much, much more rare, or else this game is just kind of like team management for 13-year-olds at this point. But that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Almost, they saw it coming from a long way out.
Terrible defense.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Yeah. I think I just need to go with more aggressive defense in general. It just drives me bonkers, and they just stand around.
Baptistao. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Chance to get the ball in the box. Clear opportunity.
Wow.
Deflected and in.
Well, it's a bit unlucky from the defender's point of view, but the lad took a chance with the shot.
Just looking at that deflection, of course, defenders do get attracted to the ball. He might have been better just letting it go.
Yeah, there's an argument to say that. I think the goalkeeper behind him is actually getting that.
I mean,
point
is it a
across
foul
now.
to like just kind of box a guy? I mean, he boxed him out, but like, how do you let that guy kick it still? Again, I don't know if it's like a FIFA thing, if it's a slider thing, but like the AI defense is just, I mean, they're stupid as a damn brick. Like,
Restarting
what
at
on
2-0.
earth would you be doing in that situation?
Nasty looking challenge. Oh, will
Wow.
this change it? He's got sent
Doesn't
off.
matter. They already winning 2-0.
Everything
Game's
seemed to be
already
under
over. So.
their control, but now they've given the opposition a chance to get back into this.
Well, his teammates will not be thanking him at the end of this game, because they've got to work doubly hard now to try and hold on to this lead.
I just want to cry. This game's frustrating.
Gone out over the touchline, that'll be a throw to the opposition. Nizamdin Ependi. Oh, they've lost the ball. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Striding forward, purposefully. But the cross could come in here. Defence not really stretched by that cross.
Oh my
Has a go
God.
here. Terrific stop. Well, they're getting set for the corner.
Yeah, I don't know.
Corner coming in, but the defender able to deal with it with great aplomb. Augusto Fernandez. Out to a wide man who's got room.
Oh, he stops right when I
That's
try
an
to give him
easy
a pass.
cut out for the opposition, saw the pass coming. And they're trying to dispossess him.
I do like the word dispossess. It's pretty good.
Well, they are in the lead and they are on the ball, but in their own half at the moment. And that will be a goal kick. Careless there. Players up in support if he needs them. Read the play well.
Oh man, just being a little Maybe too fine on offense, trying to be too fine at least.
Enough for the ball today, and I've been really impressed by the way they've gone about the business, taken the game to the opposition. They've dictated the tempo. They're totally in control. Can they see it through to the end?
So easy in possession. Maybe the cross. Near post run from his teammate. Well, had a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down as a poor cross. Nizamdin Effendi.
Give you a lot of room up the sides.
Well, he's got a chance now to get forward in this wide area. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. I don't know whether the managers told them to do this, but they're just defending deep and saying to the opposition, you can have the ball, you're not going to hurt us.
It's true.
Trying to
thread
a pass through,
one
but
dude.
not successful. On the attack here, trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross.
Okay,
Opportunity now. Was a chance.
so is there like a strategy or like a button I'm supposed to be pushing to get to more of these loose balls? Or is it just the acceleration and legendary being so high for them? Because I mean, it's just kind of crazy. That's finally what I was trying to do.
Well, that's gone back to the goalkeeper. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. He's gone for the header, but not got the goal.
Well, he's timed it well enough, just couldn't get that direction.
Nizamdin Effendi. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. That's gone out for a throw-in.
Wow, that's not a good throw.
He's got good support in the middle if he gets his cross in.
Oops.
Had a dig, but didn't really dig deep enough to get the reward.
Yeah, over-ambitious to say the least, that one.
Augusto Fernandez.
Oh, God.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition.
It's it though.
This is how they love to play on the break. They can't stop him. In at the goalkeeper, just tried to slip it into the corner, but no.
Somebody hurt?
Oh.
Well, he did well to get himself in that position, lose his marker, good movement, but, wow, the finishing touch, not good at all, miles away.
Nizamdin Effendi. That is a free kick.
I think I do have an injured player. He keeps asking me to sub out. I guess not.
takes the shot on. Well, they're not out of reach yet, are they? If he'd taken this chance, they would have been
I
right
mean, I
back in
hit
the
the
game.
side of the
Yeah, it
net.
wasn't a
That's
glaring
like the
miss, was it?
closest
It was
I've
a
ever
decent
come.
effort, not far away. How many more chances might they create in this game, though?
Oh, good grief.
I think he saw the look from the other player
They
and
have one
saw where the
fucking
pass
guy
was
who gets
going,
the ball.
read it.
I guess I have to watch my language.
Saw the pass coming and got there first. On the move and able to cut out the pass.
That was a bad pass.
They're looking good when they
Definitely on that
attack.
one.
They were right at the opposition then, but it's broken down disappointingly.
Dude, I mean,
And the referee is blown for half time.
send a
It's
lead
2-0
pass and
here.
it just sits there. The AI is really not very smart in this game, or so it seems.
Just wonder whether the manager might have to change this to give him a bit more support in his area in midfield.
And that's been a pity for his team, who are losing. They need him today. They need him to get on the ball a lot more than he has been.
Yeah, like, I don't mind working up to the sliders. You know, it's more like, yeah, I guess the sliders are impacting some of that, but it just seems very, I mean, just, they have more goals than almost we have shots. Passing accuracy is much better. Get there. Again, it's just a bummer, you know, I give up a goal and it's just like a huge
here we
uphill
go, the
battle
referee's
right away.
Blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half.
No, I was trying
Read
to
that
switch,
well with the interception.
trying to switch up things.
Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Using his
I think they have like
physical
voice activated
power to protect the
settings,
ball.
you know.
It's a very good clearance, and it was needed.
Dude, go!
Well, the tackle there has led to a
Why
throw.
would you just stand there next to me? Like, that kind of the idea is kind of create like little 2-on-1s with each other. Or...
Nizamdin Effendi. I think they want to get out of this position where they're just defending their own penalty area, really, and play more active in the game. Chance to put it in the box from here.
Ooh, good block.
The visitors having lots of the ball, but I do think
I
they've
mean,
got
like,
to
what-
find
what-
another gear or two.
How?
It has
And then look at
been
this, I
too
can't get to the
slow.
damn ball.
They've been hesitant, certainly haven't created enough chances.
He's through.
Goal.
Has to be.
Oh.
Oh, he's hit it too hard.
Luckily,
really,
the
and lost his range.
striking slider
He's a
hasn't been
total
raised for the
miscue.
AI because they're terrible at shooting. So am I. It takes one to know one.
Nizamdin Effendi. Mati Fernandez.
Nope.
Able to intercept here.
Yeah, he'll outrun me. I think the angles you have to take are just crazy.
He's got it in behind
Man,
the
look at
defenders
that.
for the attack
This
of the
is
chase.
crazy.
And it's a shot now.
Luckily, they
Hasn't
can't
held in
shoot.
the goalkeeper. Got up well, Alan. Came close.
Yeah, a bit of space.
Oh my god, this game.
In the box and connected with it really well.
I mean, I would die for a shot that close.
Well, they are behind, so it's time for a change. They've got to try and improve their performance somehow.
Wow.
Saw the direction of the pass.
Nope, not the guy I wanted.
Comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. Oh, he's left him behind now. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Saw the goal and went for it. Well, he fancied his chance, but he had the technique to get that on target, but it didn't work out.
Just wonder whether he took his eye off the ball at the last moment.
Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Couldn't keep it.
Oh my God.
Manager calling for the press, but he's still got the ball. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. And he passes back to the keeper.
Like, why wouldn't you step up and just get the ball?
Flag has gone up for offside tight.
I'm just going to try it.
Won it back with an interception.
God.
Taking on a couple of opponents now. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception.
I think the theme of this series is going to be, can I go a whole season without scoring? Can I just run in a straight line?
That looks a good advantage from the referee. He's got the option to get in across now.
Oh,
He could have made more of that, but it's only a goal kick. Let play go, and now
and they only have 10 guys.
The yellow card.
I'm thinking like, all right, it's starting to open up a little bit more. But no, not really. Does it even matter who he said? Who cares? Just keep going.
Hadn't seen it, but he wanted to give the team a chance.
No, dude, get the like. We're down 2 goals. I know you want to sit back just in case they win it,
stuck at his foot.
but you can take the chance. It's okay. If we lose 3-0 or 2-0, it really doesn't make a difference.
Ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
Trying the possession game unsuccessfully at the moment. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort.
Wow.
Pulls it back rather than crosses. That's a spectacular miss. Such a strong shot from so close.
Well, that was wild. It was rash. It was very poor.
He could have stopped it, but wisely has let them play on. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. You can see what he...
I apologize for anyone wasting their time watching this.
was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. Well, they're still trailing, and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. And there's the interception. It's a really big clearance by the goalkeeper, just whacking it away. Promising forward play from them again. And this is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Comfortably dealt with by The goalkeeper here, Raphael. With good vision. And now they've conceded a penalty.
Well, talk about rubbing salt in the wounds. They weren't playing well, and now this.
Oh yeah, I had a penalty in
the referee's
one of the
call
tournament
here.
games,
It's a big one. I think it's a correct one.
and I
It's
missed the
red
net.
and a
That was
penalty.
pretty awesome.
All agree with
Pretty
that decision,
epic.
Martin. No question at all.
And here we're going to have
All
a
right, let's go.
substitution. And it seems as though it's for tactical reasons. Sensational
Yeah, what up?
save.
Oh, that's a really important
Gotta friggin'
stop
do
there.
everything.
Well, at this rate, we could be in double figures. Continue to create chances at a fantastic rate. Those strikers, I'm sure, they've never had so many opportunities.
Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Time to get the ball in. Flicked up
Oh, boy.
towards the back post. On the verge here of a hat-trick, but not yet.
Well, with the confidence he's displayed, I was fully expecting the net to be bulging there.
Well, the flag's up.
Hmm.
He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Next time we get the ball, I guess we'll have to just try a full-on attack, even though it's just going to make it 3-0.
Now he wants to take them on. He's lost the ball.
Hey, somebody help me out here? No? Guys, I mean, you're right next to each other. Like, in what sport, anywhere, is that a good strategy? Offside.
Looking to use
Yeah.
full width of the pitch in this.
Oh, man. Oh, you're not doing crap. Might as well let someone else play. No, no, he's our highest rated guy, one of them.
Attack. He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench. That's cut out.
Can't cover them both.
Trying to find the opening.
I guess he
which
can.
is so crucial.
Oh, man.
Suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Looked so promising at the beginning, but came to naught. Augusto Fernandez. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. With his skill, here's a chance
God,
to
I
have
can't
a
even
right
come
goal and take
close
the
to running
opposition
with this
on.
guy.
It's a good cross. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Well, then it goes. Decent distance from the punch from the goalkeeper. Break quickly when they get possession. Could have done better with that counter-attack. Trying to get in behind just a little
Like, does he know how to
He could
play
keep the
soccer?
defender
Like, do
a
they
yard,
have...
you know, and still get there.
do they understand the
We are
rules
going to
of
see
soccer?
a substitution now.
Like, I admittedly don't that well, but I mean, I know what offsides is.
And he's backheeled it
That guy's been
nicely
offsides
to a
like 3
supporting
times
player.
today.
Chance
You're
to put it
fast
in
as
the
hell,
box
dude.
from here.
You don't need to cheat.
Should be. Great save by a diving goalkeeper.
I feel bad for our goalie. He should have never signed with me. Like, this is funny because like we're in the full attack mode.
Space to go forward into with the ball. Swung into the box. Not sure he's got as much time as he thought.
Oh, good grief. Another corner.
He's put in the corner. Still heading for goal.
He did well to get to the ball first. It's the best I can...
Take him out of subs, right? You only get 3, or is this league like unlimited or something? Oh yeah, okay.
Safe.
It's offside. Augusto Fernandez.
I thought he was thrown out of the game.
He's Amdin Ependi. Saw the direction of the pass.
Yeah.
Looking for a through ball. Can really get at the opposition here. Letting the shot go! Super goalkeeping. And it's come to an end here with the final
back
whistle.
2-0 losses. That's now 5
Not
games.
a good day.
I've scored 0 goals on Legend with map
As
sliders.
they get in the changing room after a defeat such as this.
Use my directional D-pad settings. Delante, is that? Yeah, I mean that's how I was doing the changing of the strategy and whatnot. Yeah, Doug. No, I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's a good call out on the shot accuracy. Well, it's gonna be a tough road. I mean, that was the whole theme of this this series, is that you really shouldn't have hired a guy who doesn't know the native language, and 2, doesn't know a lot about soccer. You know, I'm not sure why this team in Beijing hired me. Oh yeah, I mean, my God. This is so bad. We had more possession. So I don't know, maybe the difficulty is just too much for me. I don't know. I mean, I want to work up to it, but the other thing is, too, is like, I don't like when difficulty is just made harder for the sake of it being harder, like when it's unrealistic, you know? And I don't know, I can't tell because I'm not very good. It's like, I don't know if that's what I'm seeing or if it's just me, I'm just bad, or if it's both. You know, it's hard to say.
Just a minute of your time.
I got plenty of time. What you got? Yeah, I don't know who that is. Yeah, you can't get suspended, dude. Whoever you are. I think he's one of my center backs. Well, we were playing soccer. I think that's where it went the worst. I mean, the blame is definitely mine. I'm terrible at this game. I'm the guy controlling the controller. I'm not sure, ma'am, if you know how FIFA video games work. The performance is unacceptable. I mean, my performance was unacceptable.
Thank you, that's it for the questions.
Well, guys, I think that's a wrap for this episode. I'm gonna go cry. I'm the worst soccer manager in the history of soccer. So you guys are saying maybe world class. Yeah, maybe I'll give it a shot. Maybe I'll start a second one and just kind of see how it does. I mean, this is, again, I've never played this game, so I mean, just having a little trial run and even how the off season works and stuff. But I wanted to take like a really, really low team. Because again, anyone's going to hire some schmohawk like me. I mean, it should be a team that's like a half star or something like that. But maybe there's like a fourth level English team or something. But we'll take a look. Anyway, I'm going to be streaming MLB The Show here. I think Ryan's going to be jumping on soon, and we're going to be doing our little two-man broadcast. So give me a couple minutes to get that set up, and I'll be back in a moment for the Tigers to continue their season. Some transaction news potentially, and some try to create a win streak for the first time in a little while. Tigers finally won yesterday's game, so stick around for that. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you soon.